So my announcement this week, I have had my 10,000th student join me, well, buy a product from me, one of my courses. And I don't count in those students those who have only got a freebie, a free product. These 10,000 students are those who have bought at least one of my courses or masterclasses. And many of my students are people who usually, once they buy once, they buy again and again and again. So I am so happy. I hope you will join me in excitement. 10,000 students. I think it's really nice. And actually, I don't really mention other side of my business other than YouTube, but I think I want to share a little bit more with you. Let me know if you would like that. Sharing what I do, etc. And really, my mission is to share authentic French chic to you, to YouTube, but also to the world at large, to more and more and more people, to grow and grow and grow. Because I see from you, from the comments, and also the emails that I receive, messages, etc., that the style that I teach really makes a difference in your lives. In style, of course, but also when you feel happy in your own skin, when your confidence is raised, when you are happy wearing your clothes, it changes you, but it changes the rest of your life as well. It doesn't just change your closet, but it changes you in so many other ways and the rest of your life as well. And I've been told many times that literally I have changed some women's lives. So it's absolutely amazing and wonderful. So I do something that actually works. And this authentic French chic that I teach, because I'm a French woman. I was born and bred here. I am living in Normandy, in France. All around me, I see authentic French style. And it's not the beret and the baguette that we see. Although the baguette is yes, you will see many French people queuing at the boulangerie around 12 o'clock to buy their bread for lunch. But joking apart, it is I call it the authentic French chic because it is a French chic, the French chic style that I see daily in France, that anybody can go and see in France. And this is the one that I teach you. Okay, so we're going to start the comments. So please feel free to comment and question. And the first, so we're talking about the Pareto principle, as I mentioned before, is this the 80-20. So the 80-20, I find, works in so many areas of life. It's absolutely amazing. But it works also in style. So I made five points here that I wanted to share with you. And you can comment as well if you have some more of your own. But in clothes, the 80-20 of clothes. Typically, women wear 20% only of their clothes 80% of the time. That is just mind-blowing. They wear only 20%. So, of course, you, my French chic ladies, I would hope you more of the other way. Or maybe, 50-50, or, you wear 80% of your clothes, maybe 80% of the time. Maybe it's not possible that. But imagine, and I think those women who wear only 20% of their clothes is because they have not got an audited wardrobe. They haven't got a dream closet. They have not made the correct decisions in the buying process. And this is why 80% of the clothes have not worn, probably because they're not loved. They don't fit the owners. They don't suit them. They no longer, they're passé, not modern, etc. So this is why. But I would hope that you, my French chic ladies, have the closet now that you love. You can talk about every piece while, singing, dancing, and everything, and every single piece of your wardrobe makes you smile and you love every piece. And this way you will make so much more out of your closet, okay, than just 20%. A capsule wardrobe. A classic wardrobe, a classic capsule wardrobe that we French women have consists of 80% of classic and timeless pieces, and 20% of trendy pieces. So that those 20 pieces bring a little bit of fresh air into the 80%. Otherwise, that would be, if you had a wardrobe of, consisting of 100% of classic pieces, that would be probably too classic, and maybe as you age, that may be probably too aging for you. So this is good at least to have 20% of trendy pieces that you bring in, so that it modernizes your look. Please let me know so far if you find this really interesting. I think it's very interesting myself. But the third point that I made is inspiration. Women often rely on 20% of women often rely on 20% of on fashion sources for 80% of their style inspiration. Okay, so that means that if you rely on me for your style inspiration, I am among the 20% of people or magazine articles or YouTube videos or articles and magazines that you rely on for 80% of your style inspiration. I think it's so interesting. And thank you very much for allowing me to be part of your 20%, by the way. Another one is shoes. Women wear 20% of their shoes for 80% of their activities, 80% of the time, really. So that as well is really interesting, because that means that 80% of their shoes is hardly worn at all. So maybe in this 80%, you may have shoes, for instance, you can see here, shoes maybe to wear on special occasions, so that you don't wear them often, that kind of thing. And the last one I made is about shopping. So women apparently spend 80% of their fashion budget on 20% of items they truly love and use frequently. So that, I think, is a good news. And these pieces would be coats, bags, and shoes. So these would be investment pieces. So this is why women will spend 80% of their fashion budget on these items. So what do you think so far on the Pareto principle? Do you have any more of that, of the 80-20 for your style? Krista Braun says, I agree, there's so many pieces in my wardrobe I hardly wear, as it lacks on the right opportunity most of the time. Yes. Carol, I wear probably 50% of my clothes, but that's brilliant. But I'm working towards wearing 80%. I am in the middle of the process, thanks to Marianne. Yes. Thank you very much, Carol. Michelle says, yes, excellent key knowledge to have. Thank you. So do you have favorite shoes you wear most of the time? So that would be probably 80% of the time. So let us know which ones. And Joyce says, I wear only 20% of my clothes. I did some decluttering lately, which I'm very happy. Well done. Well done. And Linda says, I love sandals in the summertime. Yes. So that will be probably, Linda, that will be the sandals that you wear 80% of the summer. That's really good. So from Josephine, I have been experimenting with colors and found that the cool red and pinks look well with my complexion, having a hard time finding what items in these colors. Also, what items you suggest to wear with these colors? Josephine, if you have found that the cool red and pinks really suit you, then wear, actually, I'm wearing red at the moment, wear them close to your face. But and the opposite is true also. If there's some shades of color that you like, but it does not really like your complexion, you could wear them at the bottom of your outfit, let's say for shoes or maybe trousers or skirts. So you're saying that what item do you suggest to wear with these colors? I have got some videos, Josephine. If you can research or search on my YouTube channel, because I've done videos on how to wear a red shirt. I've done one on about pink sweater, and also about colors, how to wear colors. So these would be very good videos for you. And let's not forget my lovely ladies out there that I have on my YouTube channel about almost 900 videos. So I'm sure there will be some for you that that will be very, very useful. Oh yes, I had to mention that because talking about colors, and I have seen recently articles and on magazines that um, mention to and advise to wear a long uh, olive green trench coat for the fall and winter. But you saw my long olive green trench coat here first, because I won my I bought mine last year, and look at that. Oh, this is life. Don't forget, things are falling down. And this is the long trench coat that I wore, that I bought last year, olive green, absolutely superb. And I have worn it most. I'm going to put it on so you can see the look. Admittedly, not if you are petite. It would be too overwhelming. But I have worn this most of the winter because we haven't had a cold winter. And when it was cold, I wore my another jacket. But just look at this, how beautiful that is. So it is long. You can wear with boots. The good thing about something long like this is that you can wear a long skirt, a long dress, and it will be hidden by the trench coat. Because sometimes you have shorter trench coat and you wear something long, and the hemline of the dress or the skirt is, you can see it below the hemline of the trench coat, and it's not always a good look. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't work, depending on the length of either items. But look at that, it is really, really nice. So yes, olive green, long trench coat, work for this fall, and even for the winter if you don't have really cold winters. My lovely husband has made me a mint tea with real mint leaves and a little bit of honey. Oh, this is lovely. Thank you, my darling. Right, so from Ali Blue, how do you get more classic in your wardrobe if your wardrobe is 80 miscellaneous and 20 classic pieces? Oh, yes. So, how do you get more classic wardrobe if your wardrobe is 80 and 20 classic pieces? Now, it needs to be 80% classic and 20% trendy in order to be to work for you. Because let's not forget, if you have the opposite, if you have 80% trendy and 20% classic, it will not work for you, because the trends will be too, as you said, miscellaneous. There will be a bit of this. It will be too eclectic, if you like, and things may not work together. Whereas classic pieces work together on the whole. more than 80%, more like 100% of the time. And so that by introducing a new shirt, a new jacket, or a new this and that now and again, it will make for capsule wardrobe that will work for you. And that is something that you need, it's going to make a big difference to your style and for creating outfits that work. And also to get your bang for your buck. So let's not forget, and I like to mention that your pieces, your capsule wardrobe, we call it capsule, but it's a wardrobe, um, needs to work for the money that we spend. Okay, so make your clothes work hard for in order to get good value out of them. Yeah? And let's not forget also the cost per wear. So if you bought something really expensive and you're wearing it once, that's not going to be a good cost per wear. But if you buy something mid of the range or you're wearing a lot, that is very good cost per wear. For instance, I don't know, but something like this, for instance, or a pair of jeans. Jeans have really good cost per wear because we wear them a lot. They go with everything. So, and they're not really that expensive. So, you can say that denim jeans have got a really good cost per wear, very good value. I hope that is helpful for you, Ali Blue. From Krista, I agree. There are so many pieces in my wardrobe I hardly wear as it lacks on the right opportunity most of the time. Oh, yes, I read that. Dressing. Yes, but we need to. Many people have beautiful pieces that they don't wear because they think they're too good. It's for Sundays, for the right occasion. I wrote in my here the red one here, how to be chic and elegant. We need to make every day special. We talk about Sunday special, but or Sunday best. Why not have Monday best, Tuesday best, Wednesday best, so that we can wear our best pieces. Now, for instance, I wear this beautiful pearl necklace here. I don't leave it for Sunday. Today it's Thursday. I'm wearing it. So, I give you permission to wear your nice pieces, my ladies. From Carol, I wear probably 50% of my clothes, but I'm working towards wearing 80%. I'm in the process. And this is a style journey. And I love hearing that from you, Carol, because you are working towards wearing the 80% and you are on your style journey. So your style evolves along with you, and hopefully it would evolve the same rhythm as you. So I really like that. So Carol, keep traveling in your along your style journey with us. Lovely. From Ali Blue, I want to wear more of my clothes, but mostly I don't wear because of work clothes are different from my daycare job versus home clothes. Okay, it's hard for me to have the bandwidth to change clothes fully. What you may like to do then, Ali Blue, is maybe having your closet a separation between your work wear and your home wear. And this way, when you wear your work wear, when you come home from work, you can say, okay, this part of my work wear. Now, what have I got in my home wear that I can wear tonight, this evening, or on my day off? Because if everything is mixed, it may not be as appealing. Because I know, when we wear things at work, we don't want to wear them on our day off, do we? So this might be a good plan for you. Separate them so that it makes clear what you can wear on your days off. I hope that's helpful for you, Ali Blue. Okay. Also, I wanted to I give, when I do my videos and also when in my YouTube live streams, I give a lot of techniques and I give a lot of simple tips. All my tips are very simple, many how-tos. And sometimes I receive comments on the video, not on the live stream, but on videos saying that, you showed us this, but it would not fit my silhouette, would not fit my body shape, would not fit my height, my coloring, my complexion, or what I do during the day, or I live in the tropics, things like that. But as I was mentioning before, I have about almost 900 videos, so I can't. So there is something for everybody. And one moment I talk about something for summer, another time it's going to be for winter, another time it's going to be strong colors or pale colors or something. So that I can't possibly in each video talk about something that is, for everyone, because that does not exist and everybody's different. And I can't give techniques. Okay, for the technique for this, that would be that, and because the video would be an hour long. So please bear with me. When I give a technique, just look at the technique and ask yourself, okay, how can I apply this to me? How can I apply this to my lifestyle, to the climate I live to the season, because you may be living in Australia, whereas we're in the upper hemisphere, it's different. It's the opposite in seasons. So that kind of thing. So that you get something out of all my videos. Because let's not forget that by watching all these techniques, these tips and everything in my videos, you're getting and you are actually building up an absolutely incredible wide arsenal of techniques and know-how for style. Okay, so let me know what you think about that. But it is, I think, important to mention. From Linda, I got rid of 80% of the stuff that I have not worn in years. And I'm down to 20% that I love. I love this. But this didn't happen overnight. Of course, and that is fantastic to read. And it is a journey. It is a journey for sure. And your style journey does not happen overnight. You can declutter overnight, but your style, then if you declutter like you have over a while, 80%, then you need now to bring things in. So you are building up your capsule wardrobe again. I love that. Well done, Linda. From Ali Blue, how do you switch more into 80% classic when most of the clothes are 80%? Oh, I mentioned that, didn't I? When you are on a small budget. Okay, so how do you switch more into 80% classic and most of them when you're on a small budget? Well, what you can do is shop in the sales. You can shop secondhand. You can shop thrifting. There are many places now that offer vintage clothes and many brands as well now that offer secondhand of their clothes, like let's say last year's collection, 2 years collection. From, for instance, Vinted, Vestiaire Collective, these can sell your clothes and also you can buy things designer or not designer. On Vinted, you had many other brands. You have secondhand on many brands. I think Zara does it as well. You have Tara Jarmon, and all the places. What I could do actually for you is as soon as I see when I see a brand that offers this secondhand, I will let you know. So I can create a list for you and let you know of these brands that offer that, because I have bought a few things like that myself. Actually, I've got to show you. Lovely. Scarves. This one. I have 2 boxes of scarves. I think I might have to declutter my scarves as well myself. Not these days. I bought this Hermes scarf. Look, because I don't know if you know, but some of you may know that I'm a riding girl, and I have 2 horses, and I'm really I love horses. So I bought this Mustang silk Hermes scarf. It's vintage. I think it's from the 60s or something like that. But I bought it secondhand, and from Vestiaire Collective. So I bought it at a fraction of the price. And so the good thing about these things is that, first of all, you love it, but also, you're saving money and you are also giving the item a second life. And I really love that. So, we can, and then I have that scarf, I have worn it in so many times, honestly, and outside in my life, obviously, but also for videos. So it has more than paid for itself over and over again. So very good value for money there. I hope that's helpful for you, Ali Blue. Are you drinking a cup of tea, a cup of coffee while watching me? Or maybe you're having your breakfast. Here it's 4:30 in France. Right, from Krista. I would love to wear more high heels to dresses or skirts, but I can only wear them when I do not need to walk too much. Yes, as getting older, I have a hard time wearing them. Krista, did you see my video on bunion exercise? This can really benefit your feet. And it was one of my most recent videos. From Michelle, coat length of 5'4". I did a video on coat length for petites, Michelle. So you need to search on my video coat length for petites. I think that was that. Carol, I need to declutter my shoes. I'm a shoe girl as well. In the past, my go-to shoes were only comfort type shoes. I love finding fashionable shoes in the back of the closet. I love the Clarks white shoes that you recommended. Okay. So I'll show you those shoes that Carol means. These shoes, they're from Clarks. Okay, so they have a rubber sole here, so they are very comfortable. You don't feel the pavement as much on your feet. And look at this. It is, they put really good padded soles here. It is padded all along here, because let's not forget, around here, and especially there, it's usually where we get those blisters on blisters. So here it is well padded, very comfortable, and it's got these little holes in here because for spring, summer, so your feet can breathe. So comfortable. It's like putting your shoes in slippers. I kid you not. If you want the link to that, I'll give you the link maybe after the video, the live stream. Let's not forget that shoes are the accessory that has the most importance on the outfit. It makes the most, it has the most impact, if you like, on an outfit. Let's say if you wear a long dress, like a midi dress or midi skirt, and you wear flat shoes, let's say ballet flats, it could look a little, as we say in French, mémérisant. That means a little oldie-worldy, or that's going to make you look a little bit older. But you wear a nice pair of other shoes, maybe a little, it doesn't have to be, big heel, maybe slingbacks or Mary Jane, or a pair of sandal, little heel, something nice. That would be night and day. That could be almost from frumpy to chic, just with a pair of shoes. And I did actually, one of my most popular video is from frumpy to chic with a red dress, and I started with a pair of nude ballet flats, and at the end, I'm wearing high heel black knee length boots. Night and day, the difference it makes just for the shoes. So I hope that was helpful for you, Carol. Tree, is your trench coat unlined? I read it in one today that I liked as it was unlined. I thought it would not work with my dress. Okay, so let's have a look. It is lined. Okay, this is lined in cotton. You see, it is lined all the way down. It's got pockets as well on the inside. This was from Mango. Such a good price. I mentioned it. I put the link in, and I know that some of you have bought it. And it is soft. The material is cotton, but it's kind of almost kind of a brush cotton. It is so soft, almost like cashmere, or even something like cashmere. It's amazing. So yes, one of my favorite coats. So I've got, of course, I've got one of these. And I've had this one for probably 8 years. This one is from Hobbs. Has beautiful trench coat also, with different color. More classic in that color, and but a bit shorter. So I like the two length. That suits me. I mean, I'm still wearing it, of course. And this one for the, when it's cooler, that is fantastic. And it looks amazing on. This one looks more like Jackie O style, I find. It's lovely. And yes, you can have more than one trench coat. In France, women may have, we will always have one classic one, a neutral one, like the one I have, or a little bit more camel, depending on what suits you. We may have a navy one, we may have a black one. Some women have white ones. So, various colors. For Ali Blue, I want more Clark shoes that are comfortable. They are so comfortable. Ali Blue. You like shoes? I'm going to show you something. These beautiful boots, they're in leather. They are soft leather. They are from Clark's. I kid you not. I've had them now. Must be 4 years now, surely. Oh yeah, Clark's, and inside, see, Clark's, and you can't see because it's black, but there is a padded sole inside. It looks like it's quite high heel, but when you wear them, it looks like the heel is half the size. They're so comfortable to wear, and they look amazing. I know after I bought them, many people were asking me, Marianne, where did you get them? I want them, but it was too late. They were gone. I was really happy with that purchase. So this is a word of advice, my lovely ladies. When I recommend something to you and you want it, please get it straight away, because things disappear. From Michelle, one pair of light blue cloud brogues and 2 blazers have been my recent best investment, and a strand of pearls. Yay! That is fantastic. Again, you're going to wear them, and again, a best cost per wear items. 2 blazers, you're going to wear them, and brogues, you're going to wear them as well. And the light blue cloud brogues, I don't know if they like these, because I know they've. So if they are like these in light blue, you can wear. They go really well with white jeans, for instance, or off-white jeans. They look really well with them. Because I've seen them. From Vi, if every day is special, then no day is special. Well, then we have extra special days. Wonderful. From Carol, I just found my pearls. I love wearing them with jeans and casual look to the grocery store. It's fun. Wonderful, wonderful. Pearls looks really nice with just simple white t-shirt. Could you believe? Yes. And that's a way to elevate a real casual outfit. From Michelle, we can adapt your advice to suit our needs. Merci, Michelle. Yes. Michelle says, I love your videos with Adeline. Thank you very much. Oh, I will tell Adeline. She'll enjoy that. I wanted to ask you a question, my lovely ladies. What are your recent aha moments from my style advice that you have experienced? So what are recent aha moments, or maybe not so recent, but from my style advice that you have experienced? What is a particular tip or techniques that I mentioned, either from one of my courses, a masterclass, from even this live stream, or a live stream, or one of my videos that gave you aha moment? Don't be shy. Let us know. From Jenny. Oh, that tea. It's lovely. From Jenny, maybe a nice tip. I have put papers with color combinations and palette on the inside of the door of my closet to give me some ideas to combine my colors. That's a wonderful idea, Jenny. I have this color wheel here, and that is quite useful as well because you can see what colors you can wear on the side here. I would go well with each colors, and also the various shades on each. So that is nice to have as well. Next, Michelle, I have found several treasures at a local consignment shop and an antique shop. Well, it's amazing, the places that you can locate locally. Amazing. I love that. Several treasures. Love it, love it, love it. Great, Michelle. From this style, about 70% of my wardrobe was purchased secondhand. Well done. All brand new or in excellent condition from great brands and amazing quality. That is fantastic. From Brit, I store my scarves in one of those IKEA entryway shoe storage and drawers you attach to the wall. I love that. It works for my space. I love these ideas because you can all benefit from these ideas. Well done, Brit. Thank you for the idea. From Sève de Jour, the most difficult is to say goodbye to clothes too small when you change size. Yes, indeed. It's an emotional component when you still love your pieces, but they are too small. But a good thing to think about is that, once you give them away or sell them, donate, they will make somebody happy. They will have another life instead of being hung in your wardrobe because you can't wear them. And I think it's very good. From Joe, dear Marianne, I have yet to find out what color really suits me. And I'm sure white color suits me. There is no wow when I bring the clothes near my face to see if it suits me. Well, every color can suit everybody. You just need to see the right shade. You can see here, for instance, you have pink. You may say this pink does not, it says red here. The red here, and you see pink. Let's have a look at red here. That's a different thing. You say you can think the red here does not suit me, but maybe something darker or something more orangey might suit you better. Maybe you think purple does not suit me, strong purple, but maybe a darker one, or maybe more towards the red violet might suit you better. So it's just a question of finding the right shade for you. And Audrey Hepburn says, for lipstick, there is a red for every woman. So you need to have a look and put things on, and maybe you can't see it yourself, but maybe other people can, and they can tell you, you need to see this reaction. Oh, I love this on you. Or if you have to think like that, I'm not sure, then it's probably not a wow. Then it needs to be this reaction. So I hope that is helpful for you. Joyce from Nora, my trench coat is purple, love it. Oh, gorgeous. I love purple as well. I know, of course, a number of French women over here as well. And many of them, as they're getting older, they said that they are wearing less black and wearing more colors as they are getting older. Because let's not forget that French women are not really into colors, especially when they, excuse me, especially as they're young or middle age. But as we're getting older, we think, and why not? So we are embracing more color, including Adeline. From Nicolette, I adapt a smart, chic, casual style. Yes, so now it's both weekend and office wear. That means I literally wear it 80-20. Love it. All thanks to your advice, Marianne. Wonderful. The chic casual is an elevated casual. Fantastic. If you want to know more about the French Chic casual, I've got a masterclass, I think, on that very topic. Ali Blue, looking for more classic pieces for my wardrobe and shopping more mindfully. That is excellent, Ali Blue. This style, my aha moment came while watching you in one of your first live videos. I realized I learned many of your lessons with my wardrobe by watching your channel. Wow, it's so great to hear that even my live stream videos teach you something. I love that. And yes, I show you a lot and I explain things and answer the question, everything. So it's fantastic. Thank you very much, this time, for sharing that. From Patricia, if it's not a white Sanon was life-changing. Fantastic. I know, it's so simple, and yet it works. And many of my students as well, and my French ladies have told me, Marianne, when I go shopping, it's as if I have you sitting on my shoulder and telling me, it's not a while, walk on, or so, things like that. Or, no, this one is not for you. So it makes me laugh. That's brilliant. From Leroy La Reine, tuck in my clothing in a skirt, the denim one. I look much smarter and chic. Marianne, thanks. Lovely. Michelle, from Michelle, dress for your shape, experiment with clothes you have, and develop your own style. Best tip so far. Wonderful, Michelle. I love that. From Carol, my recent aha moment was the importance of tailoring. I brought in a size of a relaxed fit jacket to show off my waistline better. Merci. And that is wonderful. I love that. From Maria, could you tell me which color for a bag in order to fit with a little black dress and silver strappy sandals? It's going to be difficult without saying them, but you have a black dress and you have silver sandals. So you could have, if you want to go the minimalist route or the French chic route, you would go for either the colors you have already. So why not choose a silver bag? That would be lovely. Look at this lovely silver bag I've got. Where is it? I've got a lovely silver bag. I cannot locate it. I have it. There it is. Look at this. This is lovely. So you can wear it without the chain, like a clutch, or with a handle, and that would go really well with those silver sandals. Or you could go with a black handbag. For instance, a little bag like this. This one is just for the credit cards and maybe your phone is not too big and your car keys. And this one, like a clutch. So you have the choice, really. You can also bring other color, but I think that you have already black and silver. I would not bring another color to the mix. And that will be more chic, either black or a silver handbag, or a handbag with the two colors, black and silver. That would be even better, because then it would tie up the black and the silver colors together in one. So I hope that's helpful for you, Maria. Joyce, aha moment, simplicity, style is simplicity. Exactly, because I teach that simplicity is, if I had to describe French chic in one word, I would say simplicity. And one of my three pillars of French chic is keep it simple. So yes, Joyce, you nailed it. From Maureen, what color ties to wear with burgundy loafers and navy knee-length skirt? Well, you have burgundy and you have navy. So, in France, we have the rule of three. But I think if you have navy knee-length skirt and burgundy loafers, I would go either with navy tights or burgundy tights, but not bring in another color. Otherwise, that would be navy and another color and then burgundy. That's going to be too much on your lower area. And it's always more flattering to have a color, with the shoes are the same as the color on the legs, the same shoes, the same color as the shoes, for instance, or your dress or skirt. So I hope that is helpful. So either burgundy or navy. From Lynn, I just saw on another channel that pearls will make me look older. Thanks for giving me permission to wear my pearls. Well, pearls are in. To be honest, pearls are always in. But so wear the pearls. If you love your pearls, wear your pearls. Nobody could tell me that my pearls making me look older, and they look really nice against the skin. They give like a mother of pearl to the skin, I find. Okay, from Teresa, I am still purging clothes since my retirement. I am very critical of each piece as I see them in my closet. It is easier every time for me to say, does it make me look my best and do I love it? That's an excellent question, Teresa. That's how to do it. So you are active in your style journey. You're asking questions, and that's one of the tips that I give in my style journal course. And if you have not got it, you need to get that course. Oh my OMG, oh my gosh, it is fantastic. You need to keep a style journal, and you need to, that was my best advice, you need to ask the question, why. You need to ask a question. So why, what, how, that kind of thing. How could I wear this? What can I wear with that? Why don't I like this? Or why don't I wear this more often? All these questions. Because if you don't ask questions, you can't get the answers. Very good, Teresa. From Brit, excuse me. Aha moment is been paying attention more to what I feel most good in and what I do not, and thus being more mindful of what I buy. That's wonderful, Brit. And you're doing more of what works. That is wonderful. From Theo, my aha moment starting from learning the 2 and 3 rule. What a big difference is that day. Wonderful. From Inge, thanks to you, I found my style over fashion. Love it. Thank you, Inge. I love it. Style over fashion, exactly. Heather, I've lost 17 kilos. Well, congratulations, Heather. Always was and am a rectangle shape, no waist. Very, very hard to find jeans that fit. The waist is always too small. Hips and bottom fit. What to do? The waist is too small. That is a difficult one. Create a new waistline with the belt, or wearing tapered clothing, or you could take your trousers or your skirts or your jeans to a seamstress and see what she can do at the button, because sometimes it can be that the button is the button can be moved over so that it fits you. So I hope that is helpful for you, Heather. But well done on having lost all that weight. From Ali Blue, my favorite style YouTuber is you, Marianne. Oh, thank you. It's wonderful. And actually, as you are here telling me all this, and if I could mention that I've got, you could be my, um, how can I say, my kind of big fan. You already, hmm? You could be my French Chic style ambassadors, and you could share my name, of course, but you can share my channel. You could share some of my videos. You could bring people onto my channel, because I want really to grow this year and next year, to reach as many women as I can, because as you've told me, and many of you told me, and through my 10,000 students, I am changing women's life for the better. So why not reach more women and change their lives for the better as well? And I read all the time women have problems with their style, especially with getting older. Things have changed. Their body has changed. Their lifestyle has changed. Maybe retired, their grandmothers, or they moved on. From a previous relationship or something like that. Or maybe they moved on to another part of the country or different country, and suddenly they feel lost. So why not help them? Why not help more women than I already do? So please, if you want to, please be my ambassadors and share um, my YouTube channel, my YouTube videos, and also my website, if you like. That would be lovely. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're going to be great ambassadors. So what is next? Sparkly. I agree 100% on the if it's not a wild channel. This has saved me so much money and disappointment. Look, again, Sparkly, well done. You see, again, another lady for whom I have saved money and disappointment. So that's wonderful. We need to reach more and more women. Send them to me. From Teresa, the AHA was showing what a short, overweight woman could wear to feel comfortable and stylish at any size. Thank you so much, Teresa. I really appreciate that. And I work so hard for my lovely ladies, lovely larger ladies, because I have noticed while creating my plus size course, and my other course on dress 10 pounds, 10 pounds slimmer, and creating my video on plus size for plus size ladies, that really out there is not much in terms of choice for plus size women to wear in terms of clothes. Either on the worst scale is some brand actually show the clothes being worn by small, slim ladies. So that won't show the same way as if you're plus size modeling plus size clothes. And many plus size clothes are just iteration of small size, but for a bigger size. And most of the time, it does not go. So I really want to help plus size ladies as well, even though I am not plus size myself. But I understand, because I've got a good style eye, and I can see straight away. I'm just seeing something on a hanger or something on a brand, and I say, oh, no, that's not gonna flatter plus size women. So again, it's one of those where I think the fashion industry can do much better. But thank goodness I am part of your 20% whom you listen to, so that can help you. With me, without me. With me, without me. Sparkly, Heather. Sparkly is responding to Heather. That's my exact situation as well. I've started to develop an eye for seeing the hip-waist ratio on a model. I'm short-waisted, so high-waist trousers are often really comfortable. And that is excellent. So, Sparkly, you see, your eye is improving. You're really working your style eye, and getting better and better at it. Because actually, that's what I want. I want you all to be style independent, because what I teach, I don't give you the fish, but I teach you to fish so that you can get the fish yourself, because unfortunately, I can't be with each of you shopping. I would love to. That would be a really good day. But I can't be there with you all the time. So if I teach you the techniques, the know-how, the tips, etc., then you can, with all armed with that, technique arsenal, you can go out into the world, so to speak, into the shops, and then make the best shopping decision. Remember, if it's not a wow, it's a no. Walk away now. From Jenny, hello from the UK. I love being on this channel. It's like having a real girly chat. Oh, thank you. Living with all male household and need this. Well, I'm so glad, Jenny, that you have found a space you can escape to. I love it. Thank you, Jenny. From Paula, explain to us this about the French ambassador stuff. Well, it's just spreading the word. It's just spreading the word, if you wish, to other women you think who would love to be part of my French Chic ladies. So they can subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my newsletter, for instance, and have a look at all the masterclasses, the course I offer if they're interested. And also I've got books that I've written. They would like these two, for instance. That could be of help to them. So that's it, Paula. So I hope I was clear this time. From Sparkly, another aha moment for me was when I realized that my body shape isn't wrong. I can't change that, yes, but I can change what I buy. Normal and flattering, but trendy pieces. I please myself now. Fantastic. Sparkly, you're on fire. I love it. I love it. And that is something. So I think Sparkly nailed it here. She realized that her body shape is not wrong. No body shape is wrong. No body shape is wrong. We are all the way we are, and we need to love ourselves. We need to be kind to ourselves, and I think that starts first from your mindset, how you feel about yourself. So you need to be kind to yourself, accept your body, and your body is beautiful. And this is why you need nice clothes, beautiful clothes, to feel even more beautiful and to look even more beautiful. But there is no wrong shape, no wrong silhouette at all. Fantastic. From Mary, many of the flattering ways plus-size ladies dress to look slimmer are also excellent for the shorties. The illusion of slimness and make us look taller. Exactly. And I always will mention this. So you see, that's a classic example how my advice work for my advice for a range of ladies also work for another range of ladies. That is fantastic. I love that, Mary. From Sono Source, I see so many plus-size ladies shopping for sizes that are clearly too small for them. And yes, proper fit is key. Let's not forget. And, it's not just ladies shopping for sizes that are too small. I also see this in some online shop. They have a model who is modeling a size too small for them, so that the dress is really does not look right. If only they had given that model the upper size, that would look so much better. And sometimes that's all it needs. Krista, Marianne did riding and having horses inspired your style in some way? That's a really good question. Maybe with denim. I wear denim now more than I used to, and now I'm for the past how many years? Maybe 6-7 years I've been riding Western, so maybe it could have an impact. But that's something interesting also is that I heard from a few people who were surprised that I was living in a farm. We have a farm here, and we have animals, and I have horses and goats. And they were surprised, and they imagined that I was living in a normal house, very, very bijou, very maybe perfect, I don't know, and not being an outdoorsy person. But I am an outdoorsy person. I've always been one of those children who had to be outside playing, um, running in the grass and everything. And yes, I have lived in town before. I didn't have many animals, but I'm back in the countryside. Absolutely loving it. Yes, and I of course, when I look after my horses, I'm not going to wear this and my pearls, um, or my rings, for instance. No, so I'm going to wear my. I've got a couple of jeans that I wear for riding, and picking them up from the field or working with them, grooming them, stuff like that. And of course, I don't wear my good things. I've got a separate area for my denim shirts or t-shirts, my trousers and my boots, my socks, and gloves for when I work with the animals, especially with the horses. But you can be both. So just to show you, just came to me, just to show you that you can be well dressed during the day, but you may have activities that requires you to wear Wellington boots and trench coat, or like me, we with horses, you can change. But during the day, when I say during the day, that means your normal day, not with the animals, or when you go shopping, or when you do this and that. You don't have to continue wearing that. It's like if you go to the gym, you don't have to continue wearing your track pants, your tracksuit, or your yoga pants during the day. You see, you can still wear normal clothes. That was very good. That I like that. Nicolette, I am attending a casual party. It's white formal top and denim jeans. My question is, can I add a brown belt with brown platform sandal? So white top, brown belt, denim jeans, and brown. Yes, maybe 5. And you think about no more than 3 colors. So you have the white top, and you've got the denim jeans, that's 2, and then you have a third color with the brown and the sandals. That'd be fine, yeah. I hope you're having a fantastic party. Marianne, you are indeed with me in the shops. I tried on a dress in the shop yesterday and said, if it's not a wow, it's a no. Many thanks. Love it, Nicolette. So you're one of those person who has me on the little shoulder. No, Nicolette, it's not a wow, it's a no. Thank you very much for the hearts and the smiley faces. Love it. From Rebecca, that's why I struggle going from work clothes to something more stylish. I end up just staying comfy. But good style doesn't have to be uncomfortable. You can still be comfy. Look, a case in point. I am comfy. I'm wearing jeans. They are very comfortable. I'm wearing a belt. It's not overly tight. It's comfortable. If I found it uncomfortable, I would not wear a belt. And a knitted top. That's very comfortable. From Tarajamo. That's very comfortable. I am very comfortable, and I'm wearing sandals. So I'm not wearing track pants or yoga pants or whatever to be comfortable. That is very comfortable for me. And for you, I'm sure. I hope that's helpful, Rebecca. Nora, what do you wear to do housework? Do you have a French maid uniform? My husband wishes. When I do the dishes, I wear an apron. Usually, I just wear normal clothes with an apron. If I'm going to use, for instance, bleach, or I don't know, something's going to splatter me, then I can take the top, change the top into something else. And if I'm going to do something really dirty, I'm not going to wear that. Yes, I might change into something. I keep sometimes clothes that I no longer wear. They're not smart enough. I keep a couple of bits, pieces like that to do the housework. That's fine. But I am not going to do my housework, let's say doing the dishes, wash the floor, clean the windows, wash the bathrooms, clean the bathrooms with a silk blouse. No, I am not going to wear silk with that. But Anything else usually is fine. Or I wear an apron. In France, when I was growing up, women used to wear, but the normal clothes, but they used to wear during the day at home. They called une blouse, and une blouse was not a blouse, but it was, if you like an overall, or more like an apron, but with buttons at the front and long sleeves, and that was usually down to the knees, longer, a little bit shorter, so that they could do the housework. And if they went out to the shopping or something, they used to remove it, and then they were presentable. Or if somebody came to the door, they would remove it to be presentable. And many women, especially in the countryside, maybe not so much in towns, but in the countryside, that's what all the women do. And could be because they had animals as well, they had a garden, stuff like that. So maybe they needed to protect their clothes. Okay, I think that's it. So, my lovely ladies, thank you very much for being here with us. What did my husband put in his tea? Thank you very much for being with us today live. So again, I'll speak to you next Thursday on my live stream. I have a good video on Sunday you need to watch. And again, please take care of yourself. Love yourself. Oh, Coco is saying goodbye as well. And I'll speak to you very soon. Again, a big thank you to you. Au revoir.